Alright, hi everybody. We've got another battle report with Gary and, oh, that's not going to work. Armin. I'll show myself later. Currently we have Tyranids versus Orks again. I'll go over the armies quickly. Orks on this side have Ludas, 15 of them, a squad of Grots, 30 squad of boys with a knob and big shootas. And on this side we've got a battle wagon with 15 Burnas, I believe. Is it 50? 10 Burnas. And Warboss on bike with a squad of knobs. As you can see, we're proxying a couple of things.
And there's a shock attack gun.
And there's a shock attack gun with the Grots. Sorry, I forgot about that guy.
Don't forget about him.
Alright, on this side, for Tyranids, we have the Hive Tyrant with Twin Link Devours, Brain Leech Worms, Hive Crone, Raveners with a Venom Throat behind them. We've got an Exocrine, 10 Gargoyles, 10 Hormagaunts, 4 Warriors, Carnifex, and that's and another Venom Throat hiding back there. That's everything. So currently for Psychic Powers, the Hive Tyrant has Catalyst and Dominion. Dominion allowing him to increase his synapse to 18, and Catalyst allowing him to cast Feel No Pain on himself and another unit, and his Warlord trait is Night Fighting, so it's going to be automatic Night Fighting. And the Orc Warlord trait is everybody within 12 inches of the Warboss, which is over there, gets +1 to charge range. Oh, and I forgot, we've got a Death Leaper and a Moloch who's off the table currently.
I have a Dakajet too.
And a Dakajet, yes. Alright, so the Tyranids are going to attempt to seize the initiative. No, so 3 Orks, turn 1.
So moving these bikes.
So the Orc Knob bikers are going to move up.
Okay, now the battle wagon is going to move forward and just pivot this way. Move forward another 3 inches. Okay.
Alright, we're moving into Orcs turn 1 shooting. These guys didn't really move at all. So we've got 6 spikes here. They're going to attempt to kill the Death Leaper. 18 shots, twin linked.
Okay. Alright, 3 hits.
Oh, that's a lot of shits.
Alright, and strength 5.
Toughness 4. Ooh. 4 wounds. So he's got a 4+ cover save from being stealth from his ability and the trees. He takes 3 wounds. He's dead. Oh, there goes the Death Leaper.
Okay. And the battle wagon will attempt to shoot at the Hive Tyrant. It is 24 inches. So able to hit it?
Yes.
Okay. So needing 5s. 1 hits. Strength 5. 5s. Nope.
No wounds. Right, and all the other boys are either out of range or not within 36 inches in case of the Ludas. Alright, so that's Orc turn 1. Alright, Tyranid turn 1. This is what the board looks like currently. Alright, Hive Tyrant is going to cast Catalyst. It goes off, so him and the Raveners, he's going to give it to the Raveners. They're going to have Feel No Pain. Right, movement. The Hive Tyrant is going to swoop all the way over here. The Hive Crone is going to swoop all the way over here. Alright. Since the Hive Crone moved over the boys, the knobs, it's going to do D3 +1 Vector Strike hits. 3, strength 8, 3 wounds, no cover, so you have invulnerable saves, and feel no pain.
I have a 4+ for my bikes.
No cover saves.
I have a 4+ armor save for my bikes.
It's AP3 Vector Strike.
Okay. See, so 5+ invulnerable save. And
Feel no
no pain.
Right, so
one takes a wound.
1 wound.
This guy?
Closest to where I was from, so it would probably be this guy. Alright, the rest of the movement. Raveners. And the Hormagaunts are going to move just up 6 inches. Everything else is going to advance as well. Warriors. While spreading out a little bit, the Exocrine. And the gargoyles as well. We forgot to roll for the objective here. 2. Nothing of note. And the gargoyles are going to finish moving. Alright, Tyranids shooting phase. We're going to start down here with the movements. The Hormagaunts are going to run. We're going to reroll that because of fleet to 5 inches. Because they get +3 for their run move. Carnifex, 5 inches. Just going to get in there here. Venomthrope, only 1 inch. The other Venomthrope, up there, 3 inches. Going into Tyranid shooting phase. Sorry, now to do some shooting on this side. The Hive Tyrant's going to unload first into the bikes. Twin linked. All hits. Looking for 3s to wound. And you've got a 4+ armor or cover save.
Okay, so on the Pain Boy?
They're all the same, you can roll them together.
Oh. Well then.
And feel no pain. Pain Boy's down 1 wound. That's awesome, awesome rolling. Next, the warriors over here are going to shoot at the bikes. Only 2 can see, or 2 can reach. We've got 5 hits. 1 wound. AP nothing. Saves. Next, the Hive Crone is going to flame. Here, you want to place it there? Can reach 4 guys, I believe. Strength 6. Looking for 3s. Cocked. 3 wounds. No armor saves. AP 4.
5+ invulnerable. And feel no pain.
Alright, 1 wound on the closest guy. We're going to have the Exocrine fire is blast into the knobs. It scatters 2 inches that way.
So 1 bike and your Hive Tyrant.
Okay, the Hive Tyrant's flying, it doesn't hit anything else.
Just the 1, I think. Right?
Right, so the final position of the blast is right there. We've got 2 bikes and the battle wagon. The battle wagon can't be hurt. Shrink 7, 14 armor, right?
Yeah.
So shrink 7, 2 wounds on the bikes. You get your cover save and your feel no pain. And he saves. Actually, I think the cover save did it because you're stealth too. So technically, yeah, would have been 3+. All right. And now we're just gonna run the gargoyles as well. 6 inches. We're gonna declare a charge with the Raveners into the bikes. He's gonna overwatch with 4 scorches, combat
3
scorches.
shots. Okay, so that is 3, 5, 7, 9. All right, strength 5.
Toughness 4, 3s. How many wounds?
That'll be 7. No, 8. Sorry,
7 wounds.
or 7. Yes.
The front 2 guys are dead, and 1 guy suffers a wound. And the charge radius is 5 inches for the Raveners. That's 6 inches. We're gonna reroll the 2 because we can. 9 inches. There we go. All right.
Okay.
All right. The Orks are initiative 3, so they're gonna go first. The pain boy has to move in first.
So 3 inches, right?
Yeah.
Just get right here. Okay.
All right. So now we have the pain boy goes. Let the pain boy go first.
Okay.
Looking for a force to hit.
Weapon skill 5 with the banner.
And weapon skill 5. 2 hits, and the pain boy wounds on 4s. Poison with a reroll. 1 more. No, 1 wound. All right. Next is 2 different boys.
Okay, so this is the one with the extra close combat weapon. So 2 hits. Strength 4, so 4s.
1
One
wound.
more. And the huge choppa. Okay, strength 6, we need 2s. 2 more.
4 wounds. They have. Oh, we forgot they have feel no pain. They have 5+ armor and feel no pain. 1 dies. And 1 is removed. Now we're in initiative 1. The War Boss and Power Claw move in.
Okay.
All right. So the Raveners have 5 attacks apiece. Looking for 4s. Strength 4, toughness 5, looking for 5s. 6 is rend. So 2 rends and 1 wound.
Okay.
So go ahead, do the rends first.
So 5+ invulnerable save.
Feel no pain.
Yep. So 5+. So 1 wound.
And then a regular armor save. Saves. So 1 wound. Probably put it on a guy that's not wounded yet.
Yeah. This guy here.
It has to be in close combat. It has to be touching. It has to be this guy.
Oh, yeah, okay. So the banner.
Or.
Oh, he's got a wound, he's got a wound to this guy.
Alright, so we're just going to do the War Boss first because he's probably going to wipe them out. So he needs 3s to hit. And he needs 2s to wound. Alright, that's it. And let's consolidate these 6 inches.
1 inch.
1 inch.
Okay.
We're moving into Orc turn 2.
Oh, Daka Jet?
Does Daka Jet come in?
Yes.
Yes. The Orc bikes are moving.
guy here. Battle Wagon's going to move 1 inch.
Shuffle over.
Yeah, okay, and then these Orc boys are going to start moving.
Since you're getting next to that
Yeah.
objective, you want to roll for it?
1.
Sabotage.
Does that roll immediately?
No.
Okay.
End of every turn. On a roll of 1, it explodes. Alright, we have the shock attack gun, it's called.
Yes.
It's attempting to shoot at the gargoyles and a couple other things there. So you're just going to go there. So roll for strength. 3. Strength 3.
Okay.
That's good for me.
Scatter.
Hits.
Doesn't scatter. Okay. So
Alright, so with the blast template, hit 4 warriors and 4 gargoyles and 1 warrior. Strength 3, 1 wound, or no, 4 wounds, sorry. And that's going to be a 3+ cover save. So 1 gargoyle dies, and 1 warrior. Looking for a 5. Nothing. Next, he's going to attempt to shoot the Ludas, or he will shoot the Ludas at the Carnifex over here. So how many shots does he get? 2 each. There's going to be 20 shots. 30 shots. 30 shots. 30 shots, 5s to hit, 3s to wound.
Man.
3s to wound. Well, that evens out the other side of the board, doesn't it? 3+ saves. 1 wound. Carnifex is down to 3.
That's awful.
Right, the big squad over here is going to shoot at the Hormagaunts. Only the big shooters can see, and he's choosing to elect to hit the guys not in cover. 1 wound, 5+ cover from the Venomthrope, and 1 dies over here. Alright, the Dakajet is shooting at the Hive Tyrant. He has WAD, so he's going to try to take me down. So, I don't know, 18 shots, how many?
6 times 3, 18, yeah.
18 shots.
I'm needing 4s, because he's Ballistic Skill 3.
Twin linked.
Linked.
3 more hits.
Oh.
Strength 6, toughness 6 is 4s. And the Hive Tyrant does get a 4+ or 3+ armor save. Feel no pain. Makes it. And grounding chest. Makes it. A big shooter from the Battle Wagon is going to attempt to shoot at the Hive Tyrant. No hits. Right, the bikes are going to shoot at the Hive Tyrant. Looking for 6s with rerolls. So 2 hit, twin link.
2 more?
2 more and 1's cocked. You can reroll that one. So 4 in total. Right, strength 5, toughness 6. Looking for 5s to wound. 3 wounds. 3 up armor. Feel no pain. And grounding test. And he's fine. It's a great turn for the Hive Tyrant. We're going into Tyranid turn 2. We'll roll for reserves. The Moloch, does he come in? Yes, he does. Moloch is going to try to kill some bikes. Try to land right in the middle. And it scatters 7 inches. Yeah, so I can place him there. Hive Tyrant is going to cast Catalyst on himself. Goes off on a 9, and the Hive Crone, so they both are going to have Feel No Pain. Alright, the Hive Crone is going to fly over here. Enough to land and Vector Strike. D3 plus 1. 3 hits.
He'll dive.
He'll dive. Strength 8, armor 10. 3 pens. Two saves. That's a 6. Explodes. Scatter.
Isn't it 3d6? Okay.
hits, so it goes nowhere. The Hive Tyrant's just gonna move just a little bit more than 12 right there. Still flying though. Alright, Gargoyles are gonna move up. Permagons are going to move down, or move as well. 5 inches. Carnifex is going to just move up right here. Warriors are just gonna shuffle down this way. Exocrine is going to actually move back. And the Venomthrope in the trees is going to move back as well, just in the middle here to cause some problems. Alright, now we're moving into Tyranid shooting. The Hive Crone is going to drool right there on the grots. That is 4 hits, shrink 6, 4 grots die. It's just the closest 4. Alright, the Hive Tyrant over there is going to shoot at the rear of the battle wagon. Twin linked. Shrink 6. We've got 2 glances and 2 pens. It's destroyed, but what happens? Open topped. 4, nothing, so it's a wreck.
Come at me, bro.
So he is disembarking. Emergency disembarkation. They're going to have to roll a test for pinning. The Exocrine is going to attempt to shoot over there on the boys' knobs. Ooh, moves way too far. I think that's off.
Which bike? This bike?
Yeah, I think that's off. 8 inches.
Yeah, nothing.
Alright. Next, the Gargoyles are going to shoot at the boys in front of them. 4 shots, or 6 shots, sorry. 1 hit, 1 wound. AP 5. So 1 dies. This guy. Next, the Carnifex will shoot at the same boys. Looking for force to hit with a reroll. Twin linked. Nine hits. Shrink 6. 8 wounds, I believe. And then 5 plus cover. So the 1/5 plus is cocked. So no. So 8 die. To finish off the phase, the Venomthrope is going to run 3 inches. Just going to move a little bit closer. The Warriors are going to run 3 inches. And the Venomthrope in the back, 5 inches. Just gonna move over here. Alright, so to finish off the phase, we have a panic test on the grots back here with the Big Mech.
Leadership 7.
And they fail.
They get a reroll with this guy. So they pass.
They pass.
So I take D3 grots. Die. 2 die.
Alright, we're entering Orc turn 3.
Okay, so these guys are going to move.
We forgot to roll for sabotage again at the end of my turn. Nothing. We rolled off camera for his first turn and you rolled a 6, so it didn't explode.
Okay, so the bikes are going to move. This is just a cluster here.
We'll fix it. Right, the burner boys are moving up. Shock attack gun is going to attempt to kill the warriors again. Alright, so he's going to place it there. He's going to roll the strength. 11. Oh no. Field collapses, opening a tiny portal. Only the model under the template hole is hit, but the shot is strength 10. The gun may not fire next turn.
So it does scatter though.
It does scatter?
I think. Yeah, well, you roll strength before you roll scatter, right?
Right.
Okay.
Hits. So one warrior. So strength 10.
Oh, man!
Right, the boys are going to shoot at the gargoyles. It's got 30 shots, 15 boys in range. Right, strength 4, toughness 3, 3's to wound. We got lots of wounds. 10 the big shooters, 9 shots. 5's to hit, 3 hits. 2's to wound, 3 more wounds. So we're going to combine the rolls. He's shooting through trees, and the venom throw gives me a 3+ cover save. So that's lots dead. That's 7 dice. 4, 5, 6, 7. So one's left alive. All right, the Ludas from over there are going to attack the Carnifex. How many shots? 3. So it's going to be
45.
45 shots. All right, that's 45 shots. Looking for 5s. Alright, we'll see how many that is. So he's got 18 hits, that's a little bit above average, and he's looking for 3's to wound on the Carnifex. Alright, that many. Looking for 3+ armor saves.
Yeah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too many wounds. Carnifex falls. Alright, the bikes here are going to shoot at the Moloch. Looking for 5s with a reroll. Well, that's a lot of hits.
Really? It's not that many.
Roll again. It looked more.
Yeah.
Nice, strength 5, toughness 6. He's looking for 5s.
4.
4. 3+ armor. 1 wound. Moloch takes a wound. Oh, he's got 5 left. Alright, he's going to charge with the bikes into the Moloch. There's no overwatch, so just roll 2 dice. He's in 6 inches. And the Burnas are charging the Hormagaunts here, so he's going to need to roll a 5 to make it. And he barely makes it. Alright, so just move you guys in here. And just move him close. Alright, we're going to do this one with the Hormagaunts and the Burnas first. Hormagaunts consolidate in. Alright, Hormagaunts go first. There's 5 guys to be able to fight, so that's 10 attacks. Looking for 4s. And strength 3, toughness 4, looking for 5s. AP 6, 2 Burnas die. So now you can move your Burnas in 3 inches. The Burnas go. They have 8 guys, so 24 attacks. Weapon skill 4, they're looking for 3s to hit. And they're looking for 3s to wound. Strength 4, toughness 3. That's more than 9, so the entire squad is destroyed. Burnas will consolidate 5 inches. Moving on to this combat, 4 bikes made it in, so they're 4 Hammer of Wrath. Wow. 2 wounds, 3+ armor. Both saves. The Moloch goes next. It's going to smash with 2 attacks. Looking for 4s to hit. 1 hit, strength 10, 1 wound. So
5+.
5+ invulnerable. And he makes it, so Mog does nothing. So we're just going to do the Power Claw attacks because most likely he'll kill it. So Warboss and 2 Power Claws. Looking for 3s to hit. And looking for 2s to wound, so he needs 5. And it's dead. Alright, roll a d6 to consolidate. 1 inch. Alright, we're going into Tyranid turn 3, beginning of turn 3. The Hive Tyrant is going to cast Catalyst again. Goes off on a 10, so he and the Hive Crone will still have Feel No Pain. Starting with some movement. The Warriors, I've already planned it all out. The Warriors are moving over here. The Exocrine is just gonna shuffle down here. The Venomthrope is gonna move up. The Gargoyle is gonna fly up here into cover. Take a dangerous terrain test. It's fine. And the last Venomthrope is just gonna move down here. Alright. The Hive Crone is going to turn and fly all the way over here. While vector striking the Orc boys. We have D3 plus 1, 2. 2 dead. Just the 2 guys in the back here. And the Tentaclid fell off. And the Hive Tyrant is just going to fly over here, like that. Alright, so that's Tyranid movement phase. Alright, the Hive Crone is just going to flame like this into the Ludas. Can't quite see, but that's 5. Shrink 6, looking for 2s. 4 die. Or 5 die, sorry. The Warriors are going to shoot at the Burnas. They can't see the far guy in the back. Well, the closest guy right here. They can't see him. But that's going to be 12 shots. Force to wound. And you get your armor save. So 4 armor saves. Alright, that's 4 die. It's going to be a panic test. Right, the Exocrine there is going to shoot at the bikes. He's going to try again, where he's failed multiple times before. Scatters, hits, finally. So that's 4 hits. Oh, that's a 1 right there. So 3 wounds, and you get your 4 plus cover. And feel no pain. Alright, 2 wounds. So the closest guy is that bike, and then your war boss. So you can look out Sir with your war boss if you want.
I'll take a wound.
Take a wound? Okay. Yeah, because it would probably go into Pain Boy, and you don't want to lose your Pain Boy.
No, it's this guy.
Oh, okay, either way, you don't want to lose a guy. It's 2 wounds left.
Yeah, whatever.
Over here, the Hive Tyrant has multiple targets. Luda's, boys, or the Grots. But I think we're going to go for the Grots because we want to kill that Big Mac because he's bound to do something one of these days. So 3s to hit. Twin linked. Alright, all hits. Alright, so we have 2s to wound. So a couple misses here. Alright, so that many. So just grab them all. So we have the
I got it.
Orc boy has a 6+ armor save. Makes it. Right, so he dies, and the Grot then dies. And then he's going to look out Sir all the rest of the wounds. So he look out Sir's all but 1, so 3 make the Grots disappear, and then he's going to have to take 3 armor saves. Alright, so he takes 2 wounds, so he's dead. Alright, Hive Tyrant wipes out a squad. So we're gonna make the Gargoyle shoot at one of the boys just in case he can kill one. And he hits. Doesn't wound. We're gonna do some runs. The Venomthrope runs 3, just kind of enter the terrain here. And the other Venomthrope runs 1, just get a little bit closer. Alright, now we're gonna do panic tests. So on the Ludas,
Leadership 10.
they're fine. And on the Burnas, leadership 7, they run away. How far do they run? 4 inches, so really not very far. Alright, that's Tyranid turn 3. Alright, beginning of Orc turn 4. The Burnas are going to attempt to rally. They do, so 3 inches you can move up to. And the bikes are moving.
So this guy is gonna move dangerous terrain. Passes. Yeah.
Dangerous terrain with him. It's fine. Alright, the boys are going to move back a little bit. Alright, the war bikes are going to shoot at the warriors. It's 15 shots, twin linked.
There we go.
Lots of hits now.
Strength 5.
Toughness 4, looking for 3s. And it's going to be a 3+ cover save, shooting through his own guys and the Venomthropes. Stealth. Ooh, 3 fails, so 1 dies. Good shooting. Alright, the boys over there are going to shoot at the warriors as well. So 30 shots, there's 15 guys in range, 30 shots. Looking for 5s. Alright, 8 hits, so he's looking for 4s to wound. Alright, that's 3 wounds. Okay, and now he's got 9 shots with the big shooters. 3 hits. We've been very average with the big shooters. And looking for 3s. 1. So that's 4 in total. Got a 4+ cover save. Or 3+ cover save, sorry. So 1 warrior takes a wound. The guy in the front. Alright, he's decided the Ludas are going to fire at the warriors as well. How many shots? 2 each. Alright, that's 20 shots. Looking for 5s. Ooh, that looks like a lot of hits, kind of. Alright, strength 7, toughness 4. He's looking for 2s. And 3+ cover save again. It's gonna be 2 wounds, so that's another warrior. Gone. Alright, we have the beginning of Tyranid turn 4. The Hive Tyrant's gonna cast Catalyst. Oh, he fails and suffers a wound. And he's gonna cast Dominion. So his synapse is 10 inches, or 6 more inches, so 18 inches, so the Hive Cone is in range. But he does take a wound. Alright, the Hive Tyrant is going to be quick. He's landing on the ground, so he can potentially charge somebody. He's just going to end up here. The Hive Crone is doing the exact same thing, and just going to end up back here. They're swapping places. Alright, the Gargoyle. Oh, fails the dangerous terrain test. Armor save. Oh, it dies. Alright. The warriors, or the Venomthrope, is going to move through cover. 2 inches. Just closer here, I guess. The warriors are just going to move this way.
Rally now, can't you?
Alright, Venomthrope is going to just Move back here. And the exocrine isn't actually going to move, it's just going to face. No, it won't. It can still shoot, so it's just going to look that way. Alright. That's it for movement. Shoot at the warriors are going to shoot at the Burnas. 6 shots. Can only kill 3. 4 hits. 3 wounds, and you get your 6+ armor save. And 3 die. Alright, it's going to be a panic test on them later on. Alright, the exocrine stood still, so it's going to fire at the bikes. 6 shots, looking for 3s to hit. 4 hits. Strength 7, looking for 2s to wound. 4 wounds. And the closest is the war boss, so Lookout Sir. 4 Lookout Sirs, so you get 4, they're all the same, so 4+ cover, 5+ feel no pain. And 5+ feel no pain.
One guy dies.
One guy dies, so they're just the closest guy right there.
Banner.
Ooh, weapon skill 4 now. Alright, the Hive Crone here is going to drool. Like that, for 7 orcs. Strength 6, looking for 2s. 7 die, and the closest are the 3, 4, 5, 6, probably that guy, 7. Alright, that was awesome. So the Hive Tyrant is going to shoot at the Ludas. 12 shots, twin linked. And 2s to wound. And that many saves. You get 6+ save, right?
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 10?
10. All dead.
All dead. Wow, the Hive Tyrant paid for himself. Alright, so the last thing, the Venom Thrope's gonna run. 1 inch. Can't quite get in. Alright, and then it's going to be a panic test on the Burnas.
It's almost for sure a fail, yeah.
Fails, runs 7 inches. Doesn't matter, just right here.
Okay.
Right.
He's not rallying.
Wow, on double ones, heroic. Alright, the Hive Crone is declared a charge into the boys, so he's got 11 boys, 22 hits plus 1 pistol, so we're looking at 23 shots. Looking for 6. 4 hits, and looking for 5s to wound. We've got 3 wounds. The Hive Crone has a 4+ armor. Makes all 3. Lucky for me. And the charge distance is 5 inches, and it makes it in 8 inches. They're magnetized. Right, so it hits right here. Alright, so first things first, the impact hit. Oh, fear test. Oh, no, you're fearless. So impact hit, strength 5, no wounds. The Hive Crone has 4 attacks on the charge, looking for 4s to hit. Not a single hit. Alright, the boys go next, they're going to move in. That did not go well for the Hive Crone. Alright, so we've got 4 boys that can actually reach, so that's 8 attacks. It's looking for 3s to hit. And looking for 6s to wound. 2 wounds. Hive Crone will take 1 wound. And the knob, 3 hits.
Strength 8.
2 more wounds. So the Hive Crone takes 3 wounds in total, and it is down to 2 wounds. Oh. Alright, we're looking at Orc turn 5. Attempt to heroic rally. No, and he runs 6 inches.
Can he go through this? Yeah? Yeah.
Sure, why not? He scales it. Parkour.
bikes are gonna move.
Alright, we forgot sabotage over here. Nothing.
You would try to do that.
It would have been nice to kill about 7 or 8 orcs there since the Hive Crown biffed it. Right, we have 12 shots from into the exocrine from the war bikes, the knobs, twin linked. Looking for 5s. No wounds. Alright, we're moving into the assault phase. The war bikes are gonna charge the exocrine. Exocrine is gonna overwatch. 2 hits. 1 wound.
4 plus. Passes.
Makes it.
Okay, my charge.
5-inch charge. Oh, 6 inches. Ooh, lucky. Alright. Alright, this combat right here. Exocrine is going to smash, so 2 attacks at initiative 3, so they'll strike at the same time. 1 hit. 1 wound. So 5 plus invulnerable. No, so 1 guy dies.
Still no pain?
Double the strength.
Strength 10?
Strength 10, yeah.
Okay. So, double strength.
Either of those guys, but most likely you're going to remove the guy with 1. But he still gets we've got 2 guys. The guy that just got killed has 5 attacks. Looking for 3s to hit. 2 hits and
Strength 5.
Strength 5, toughness 6. 1 wound. And it's a 3 plus armor save. Saves. And then the pain boy. 4 hits. Wounding on 4 is poison. 4 plus. 2 wounds. And it's a 3 plus armor save. Ooh, 2 fails. Exocrine takes 2 wounds, so he's down to 3.
Okay, so war boss.
Alright, so the leftover 2 guys, the war boss and the power claw, are going to go at the same time, looking for 3s to hit. Oh, that's lots of hits. And looking for 2s to wound, strength 8, or 9, or 10, I don't know. Then that's it. Exocrine is dead. So consolidate. 4 inches. Alright, we have the Hive Crone over here. So the Hive Crone's initiative 5 strikes first with 3 attacks, looking for 4s to hit. No hits. Alright, the boys are going to move in. The Hive Crone's not very good in combat at all.
I could have told you that.
Alright, they're hitting on 3s. 22 attacks, hitting on 3s. Strength 3, looking for 6s. 4 wounds. The Hive Crone has a 4 plus armor save. And takes 2, so it's dead. Consolidate d6 inches. 3 inches.
Great. Can't wait to get smoked.
Alright, and so we don't forget, objective 5 does not explode. Alright, we have Catalyst. Doesn't go off and he takes another wound. This trade is going to kill himself. Alright, movement. Warriors are just moving around the terrain. 6 inches. The Hive Tyrant is going to just kind of turn and move in here. Just like that. The Venom Thrope moves 6 inches. Just stay in there. And the other Venom Thrope, 1 inch. So he's got 18 hits, that's a little bit above average, and he's looking for 3s to wound on the Carnifex. Right, that many. Looking for 3 plus armor saves. Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too many wounds. Carnifex falls. All right, the Hive Tyrant is going to shoot at the boys. 12 shots. Twin linked. And looking for 2s to wound. That many wounds. And then 6+ armor saves. So 2, 4, 6, 7 wounds. So we've got 3. And then you want to do lookout stirs?
You bet.
4. So no, he's dead. So 4 more.
Nope.
4.
1, 2.
Next, the warriors are going to run a mighty 4 inches, which I believe gets them in the range of the objective. The Fire Venomthrope is going to run 6 inches, finally.
Turn 5? No.
Alright, we're moving into Assault phase. So the Venomthrope is going to charge first. He's going to Overwatch against it. 2 hits.
What if I killed you?
Yeah. 1 wound. And it has a 3+ cover save. No, it takes a wound. So 6-inch charge, 3d6. Ooh, it fails. Doesn't matter. The Hive Tyrant is going to charge 10 inches, so it makes it in. Okay. So over here, the impact hit from the Hive Tyrant makes it, so you get an armor save. Dies. 5 attacks from the Hive Tyrant, looking for 3s to hit. And 2s to wound, no armor saves. So it's 3 more dies. You do have to take a fear test at the beginning. You're fine. So 4 attacks back. Looking for 4s to hit. 3 hits and looking for 6s. What you tell me here? No.
You jinxed it.
No. So you lose by 4.
Yep. That's fail.
That's
Just barely.
so initiative test. Ooh, you need to roll a 6 to make it out. So you run away. 2d6. 4 inches. And the Hive Tyrant consolidates 1 inch. Alright. End of the turn. Sabotage. 4. Does not explode. Alright, so this is how the game stands. No, well, the warriors here ran, so they're within 3 inches of an objective, so they're actually holding that objective. So currently, he's got First Blood, Line Breaker, and I've got Line Breaker and the objective. So technically, the Tyranids are winning 4-2. So if the game ends, and I wanted him to roll, but he refuses to roll, so I'm gonna roll, see if the game ends. And the game continues 1 more turn. Alright, that's not good for the Tyranids. At least 1 more turn. Right, so we're going into Orc turn 6. Alright, so he's moving into terrain, so he's going to do dangerous terrain tests. Oh, he fails.
5+, 4+, and feel no pain.
And takes a wound.
Takes a wound. I guess it did matter. Okay.
Pain boy?
4+. Okay.
Just moving in.
I guess I could. Well, if I turbo boost, I just die, right?
To make it better, we're gonna replace it with a real knob bike here. Rallies here. So we've got 2 heroic rallies to rally. No, and how far does the Burner Boy run? 8 inches, so he's still on the board somewhere down here. And the boys, they do not rally. How far do they run? 6 inches, that's probably off the board. Yeah. Alright. That's it for Orc turn 6. Going into Tyranid turn 6. Alright, so the Hive Tyrant's not going to risk another Catalyst, Feel No Pain, because he doesn't need it. He's going to swoop this time. He's going to turn and just go right over here, so that he's in range of 2 of those bikes. The warriors are just going to move closer And the Venom Throats are just going to sit where they are because they don't really need to be anywhere. The
Right.
Hive Tyrant's only in range of the first 2 bikes. So 12 shots. With a reroll. Alright, we've got 9 hits. Looking for 3s to wound. Alright, 6 wounds, and he's got a 4+ armor. And 5+ feel no pain. And 5+ feel no pain. Can he make it? No. So the troop dies. Oh no.
Game.
Oh no, that's basically game. Even if you kill the warlord, does that make it?
No.
Can you do it?
Because I can't hold the
3,
objective.
4. If you kill an objective, yeah, you can't do it. All right. So hearty handshake.
Yeah.
All right. So post game show. That was very good. Like very close game. Came down to basically the last couple of rolls, which the game should come down to. Here, there we go. All right. So how do you feel about this game?
I feel like it went pretty good. Could have had a better turn 2. Like the bikes didn't do anything because they were trying to take the Hive Tyrant down. I committed to trying to take that thing down, and if I had it, I would have won the game. I think because you wouldn't have been able to do all that damage in the back.
Yeah, absolutely. I think so too. I think if you had taken down the Hive Tyrant, or if you had taken your Ludas, and instead of shooting at the Carnifex, which you needed to kill, but maybe kill the Hive Crone, because you probably had a chance to take it out in one turn. Mm-hmm. Maybe that would have been a lot different, because those two, mind you, the Hive Crone, like it did well. It didn't kill the boys. I needed to commit the Hive Tyrant,
the
but
flame attack was brutal.
You're right. Like 7 guys that one round, like really lowered that squad down, and just whittle down those bikes. Those knob bikers are amazing. Really, really good. Well, good game.
Yeah.
It was close. It was awesome. Fun.